Okay, hey everybody. Okay. So we're going to talk about setting goals, okay? Now I know this is for US, like when you're applying for unemployment, you have to look for jobs, do 4 job actions, which is like applying and interviews and stuff. I want you guys to set that up to 10. And I want you guys looking every day. So if you're going to be at work from like say 8 to 9, I would, but I will also look at like say more towards like midnight and stuff. Like I would always be like 24 hours checking it because a lot of jobs, especially on Indeed, they post them like that and they are snatched up like that. Snatched up very quickly. So I would definitely, the faster you can get into a job, the faster you can get, your job resume and all that. Utilize Facebook, because like I said, I made that post. I mean, I put it out to that void, and I got a phone interview in less than 24 hours. So don't underestimate that. Okay. Also, what else is there? Also, talk to your former colleagues. Like, that was another thing I did. Like, I was talking to my former coworker, Melissa, and I said, "Hey, Melissa, do you know any places hiring?" And she gave me a whole bunch of lists. So utilize your former coworkers. If you still talk to them, that's another thing you can do. But yeah, like I said, I mean, I found a job in less than 2 weeks. So, well, technically it was 3, but one has to, well, when you work healthcare, you gotta go through like a background check, a physical, and all that. So it was more like 3 weeks. But still, that's pretty damn good. That's pretty damn good. So, I just wanted to help everybody out. I know a lot of like people close to me, they're looking for work. Also, don't be closed-minded about taking a step down. I know I was kind of trash talking McDonald's, but I was seriously willing to do it. I was willing to do it if they were willing to give me the position that I applied for. But they weren't. So, no job. Oh, sorry, I gotta put some stuff away. But, yeah, I wanted to, help you guys out and say, set yourself a goal. Okay, set yourself a goal. Definitely put yourself out there, like, even if it's just like a random post like on Facebook or something, and say, "Hey, does anybody know anybody who's hiring?" If you have a huge following, you could be like most of my viewers are from the US, and you could say, "Hey, you guys know where I'm from in Toronto or Wausau. Do you guys know any places hiring in that area?" And people who watch your videos may or may not respond, but at least you're putting it out there. So, good luck. Good luck, good luck, good luck, good luck. You can do it. I believe in you. May you find a job sooner than you think, okay? Bye.